Phoenix, Arizona, the destination for the Pelicans. A terrific shooter, this team counts on C.J. McCollum for scoring, playmaking, and leadership as they make their final adjustments for their match against the Suns. Pelicans, Suns, coming up next, right after this. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. Now let's take a look at the starters for New Orleans. The front court full of star power with Ingram and Zion. In the backcourt, it's McCollum and Jones. And it's Valanciunas in at the center, filling out the middle. And for Phoenix, we've got Booker. Durant is out there with Nasir Little. Then there's Jusuf Nurkic, and it's Allen in at the 2 spot. And one thing, Greg, you notice about both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
And it's Durant missing.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Now here's Durant. Jonas Valanciunas unable to get his shot to go. And it's Kevin Durant with the 3.
So fluid pulling up to shoot. Durant's range is one of the biggest strengths of his game.
Pass to Valanciunas. Tries again. Goes up with it again. Goes up again. And here's Ingram from the arc. And the 3 ball is good.
The pure shooting ability of Ingram does all the talking there. He gets the ball and delivers that quick release.
Shot's good by Booker.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
There is no question, Greg, this Pelicans roster has the talent to at least be a playoff contender every year.
No doubt a contender. Their problem has been staying healthy. They have a big 3, but Ingram and Williamson didn't play in half the games during that 22-23 campaign.
Here's McCollum. After the basket by Jusuf Nurkic. The pass to Williamson. And it's Durant with the rebound.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bottom the shot.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Williamson. That one falls. Williamson's got his second basket of the game.
Offensively, McCollum sees the floor well. Not surprised to see him spot the open teammate.
And here's Booker from the arc. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
And how about the positioning on the glass there by Valanciunas? Just not afraid to throw that large body around.
Nurkic the pass to Little. Booker dishes to KD. The 3. They grab their own miss. Lock at 6. The tray. And Jones pulls it down. And it's Jones with the ball for New Orleans. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. The offensive rebound. Valanciunas off with the layup.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
It's the 3-point bomb. KD's got 6.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. Richard, it's absolutely amazing what Durant can do on the floor on a consistent basis.
He's got the height and the size to play inside, the skill to run the offense. He's just a freak out there.
Phoenix making some changes. Goodwin's checked in for Nurkic. Okogie comes in for Nasir Little. Watanabe's in for Allen. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Zeller, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Marshall comes in for Zion Williamson. Trey Murphy's checked in for Brandon Ingram. And Hawkins subbed in for Jones. And so here's Phoenix following the miss by C.J. McCollum. Shot's good by Booker.
Shoots the lights out. Booker has limitless range.
And here's McCollum for three. Rebound by Okogie.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
And then Durant with the jam.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
McCollum passes to Hawkins. Back to McCollum. Over Booker. They can't stop the run with that one.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And one guy who brings the energy every night. Watanabe.
Yeah, he's relentless on both ends. And hey, look, you need those hustle guys. He understands his role and plays it well, and he is very good from that corner three.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Daniels is checked in. Passes it to Zeller. 1:31 left to play here in the first. Scooped up. Goes back up. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
Pass to Okogie. A 3-ball. Pelicans with the rebound.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without fouling.
Swiped it away. Durant down low. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul.
An impossible guy to cover. Durant puts defenses in situations where they must compromise and foul.
Some changes for Phoenix. Eubanks, he's checked in for Goodwin. Keita Bates-Diop comes in for Josh Okogie. And Eric Gordon subbed in for Watanabe.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
41 seconds left to play in the first. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Gordon finds KD. It's good. Durant's got 12 in the game.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Now here's Zeller. 19 seconds left in the first quarter. Marshall gets the bucket.
Assisted by Hawkins.
Phoenix leading by 8. To the inside. Here's Bates-Diop. It's hauled in by Hawkins.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for Phoenix. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. They've got Gordon. He's out there with Devin Booker. Drew Eubanks out there with Allen. And it's Bates-Diop in at the 4 spot.
Boy, it's a joy to watch Ingram as he's developed. One of the hardest working players in the game.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, once upon a time, Kevin Durant said he was tired of being second. Now, some thought he was chasing clout, but he clarified it, saying, I just lost in the finals. It wasn't about I want to be the best ever. I don't care about that. I want to wake up every day and do what I do. If we win, I know that comes with me being the best that I can be. Kevin?
David, I love the fact he is focused on the process. And thank you for giving us that report.
It doesn't matter what you throw at him. Booker just finds a way to make it go in.
Outside, Jones. Pass to Valanciunas. Over Eubanks. It's deflected. Gordon against Jones. There's the pass to Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
He has no deficiencies. He has no flaws in his offensive game. Booker, he's capable of dropping 30 on any given night against any given player.
Pelicans trail by 11. Here's Williamson. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field. You know, Richard, this is not just your job. You're a huge fan of basketball. So, that being said, who is your favorite player to watch?
Back in the day, it was David Robinson. He was my very, very first favorite player, and I actually got to play against him in his last game that he ever played in the NBA Finals when they beat us. But right now, it's probably Steph Curry, Jokic, LeBron. I love guys that just play the game in such a beautiful, unique way. As a fan, that's my favorite.
Here's Bates Diop. Williamson with the block.
Boy, Williamson can get up, and he's got those long arms to move.
There was a time you could get yelled at for taking a three like that, but now it's a great decision, and it paid off.
Here's Eubanks. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got 3 assists in the game. McCollum feeling it out a bit. Uses the glass to finish the layup. McCollum's got 5 points in the quarter.
And give McCollum credit. It's big for his confidence when he's able to muscle these shots in.
And here's Booker from the arc. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Suns leading by 11. Here's Bates Diop. Booker finds Gordon. Back to Booker. Allen for 3. Offensive rebound. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Nice touch there from McCollum. Looking comfortable and confident from that range.
And the Suns pull their first time out of the game. So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
And the Suns here with a different look. Medu, he's checked in for Eubanks. Bol comes in for Keita Bates-Diop. Nasir Little, he's checked in for Allen. And Durant subbed in for Gordon. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Zeller, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Aji Marshall comes in for Zion Williamson. Hawkins checked in for Jones. And Dyson Daniels subbed in for McCollum. It's Hawkins on the wing. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Here's Bol. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Suns lead by 12.
And you see defenses trying to be physical with Bol. That time, contact on the shot had no effect.
Ingram. And Bol sends it back. And here is Marshall. Another shot. Misses that one. He's made 1 and missed 2 this game so far. Pass to KD. And KD throws it down.
And it doesn't get any easier for Durant. With his size and length, dunking just comes pretty easy for him.
And so Marshall will bring it up for New Orleans. It's a 14-point game. There's 57 seconds left to play in the first half.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Inside, here's Bull, and it's Phoenix scoring again.
The elevated playmaking of Durant. Passes like that really bring the team closer together.
Pelicans trail by 14. Ingram outside. To the paint, here's Zeller, and he banks in the layup. Zeller's got his second bucket of the game to go.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. A nice shot by Booker.
Booker showing some power.
New Orleans has gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Ingram, and it's New Orleans scoring again.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Booker the pass to Medu. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Here's Little. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. Little's got the lead up to 14 now for Phoenix. And so it's Phoenix with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much here with Frank Vogel. Coach, the points coming with regularity in that first half. What's been the key?
We're playing with a high offensive motor. We're screening through physicality. We're cutting hard. We're moving the basketball. We're getting good shots for ourselves.
And it's showing on the floor, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. The first half mercifully coming to a close. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny's here. Shaq is here. Devin Booker putting in some incredible work. He ended up with 19 points, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds. He came in with something to prove tonight after having a very tough outing in their last game. Kenny, let's start with you. What did you think about the Suns?
What a brilliant, unselfish half of basketball they just played. Their ball movement was absolutely impeccable. All in all, just beautiful basketball to watch.
Shaq, how do you think New Orleans played?
They're getting abused in the paint defensively, letting their opponents set the tone. You can't match up physically, you're toast. That's what the scoreboard is reflecting right now. Toast with butter.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Tipping off the second half, here's Willie Green's 5. Sharing the wing spots, it's Jones and Ingram. Underneath, in the post, it's Williamson and Valanciunas. And it's McCollum in at the point.
And at 7-2, Bull has incredible vision, including noticing when his teammates are open.
Nurkic with it. Now Valanciunas defending. For 3. Bull, that's good. Bull's got 7 points.
Man, you can't forget about Bull's range. After all, big men like him are expected to take the 3 in today's game.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Pelicans have a lot of weapons offensively, but there seem to be enough touches to go around. Coach Willie Green said there's a trust factor. All those guys, they go out and trust each other. It might be one guy's night in this game, and it might be someone else in the next game. They always just want to make the right play. Kevin?
Yep. Thanks, D.A. Good stuff. Okogie's checked in for Phoenix. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Can't do this against Ingram. He's good at seeking out contact and finding ways to get to the line.
Lots of excitement around the Suns. A big reason, Richard, their new owner.
Yeah, taking over in 2023. This new owner played college basketball, winning a national title, and has a great mind for the game, and already has made big changes in the organization.
Pelicans trail by 13. Williamson double team. Valanciunas with the ball. He's picked up by Little. Valanciunas, good.
No holding Valanciunas back there. And he gets physical and gets through the contact.
For three, Durant. And Jones pulls it down. Jones has got his fourth rebound in this one. And the lead is down inside single digits. Jones has got his second bucket.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive line.
All the momentum seems to be running in their favor. They're close to taking the lead.
Down low, here's Williamson, and Williamson throws it down.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show, as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
Pass to Ingram. So good on that one. Great D that time from Durant. Phoenix leading by 7. Here's Little. And that time, also a missed shot.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Phoenix has gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight, just a little over 40%.
Outstanding at penetrating to the rim. Durant's long strides, they're just tough to keep pace with.
McCollum kicks to Valanciunas. Here's Jones. Nurkic with the block. Allen against Williamson. Allen passes to KD. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Launches a 3. Pelicans pull it in. Valanciunas has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Williamson. Rebound by Okogie.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
The 3 from KD. Durant drains it from distance.
If you feed KD, this man is going to do this all night long.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. We've seen Kevin Durant really have a great game.
He's been on an absolute tear inside. They've got to figure out a way to keep him out of the lane. I don't know.
And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. And here's Marshall will bring it up for the Pelicans. Down by 12. Phoenix grabs the miss. 15 points was their biggest margin. And here's Booker from the arc. It's hauled in by Hawkins.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Oh, Richard, the speed with which Devin Booker has accumulated points in his career is absolutely stunning.
Yeah, he's the 6th youngest player to hit 12,000 career points. And trust me, that list has Kevin Durant, LeBron James, Kobe Bryant. I mean, this guy is a true natural scorer. Putting the ball in the hoop is like second nature for Devin Booker.
Tyson Daniels checked in for New Orleans. That one good for 2. Booker's got 21 in the game.
People first think of Booker as an outside shooter, but he does a lot of his work in the lane.
Now Alvarado. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession.
Phoenix ball.
Suns leading by 13. On the wing, Booker takes the 3. He makes his 10th basket of the night for the field. He has missed 2 shots from the floor.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Here's Hawkins. Shot's good. Marshall making the play. Hawkins has got 5 points so far. Phoenix has gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Here's Booker. The shot from the low post is good. And the Suns lead by 16.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Out of hand on it. And here comes the break. A steal. 29 seconds left to play in the third. And Marshall kicks to Daniels. Alvarado with it. The rebound by Medu. And here's Phoenix. They're on a 12-3 run. That's good from Booker on the assist by Eric Gordon. Booker's got 9 points now in the quarter. Here's Alvarado. Pass to Daniels. Over Gordon. Misses there. And so it's Phoenix holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. Right back after this break. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
And the ability to drop your jaw with the pass is something you rarely see in this league. What a talent he is.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. We've got Yusuf Nurkic. Grayson Allen is out there with Devin Booker. And it's Okogie in at the 3. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. McCollum fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Second personal foul.
Doesn't quite have the height, but boy, does McCollum have the heart. He's a relentless finisher in traffic.
Kevin Durant's checked in for Nurkic. With New Orleans, GA, you have to feel like the talent is there.
It is, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They've won 50 games in a season only once in their history. You can't have playoff success until you prove you can survive the rigors of the regular season.
Here's Jones, and he uses the glass on the lane.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
With 3, Booker. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Valanciunas has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Williamson in the post.
A tremendous defender. Durant's length can cause major issues for the offense.
Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Durant's got 9 points now in just the second half. And a breakdown here, guys, the hustle stats for the Suns.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
And they've really been able to get out in transition and produce. The defense hasn't had an answer for this up-tempo pace.
And stolen by Williamson. Kicks it to Jones. And there's the foul. It's on Keita Bates-Diop. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team
Now
foul.
a timeout called by New Orleans. Kind of like what Devin Booker is doing in this one.
He'll just keep hurting them from the three-point land if they let him. Here's a chance for coach to change that.
Phoenix making a change here. Holes checked in. Williamson, the pass to Ingram. And Bull pulls it down. Suns leading by 17. To the middle. Here's Bates Diop. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. KD's got 3 assists now in this one. And so McCollum will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. And the Pelicans miss again. Suns have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. And then Durant with the jam.
Ooh, you just have to appreciate that play. KD makes so many tough shots. Just give him an easy one every once in a while.
Here's McCollum. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Valanciunas, no good with the tip. Bates Diop, the pass to Durant. Here's Bates Diop. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Booker, no good. Here's Ingram. Here's Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
I'll tell you, Zion can do that all night. Terrific offensive rebound.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal. It's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
McCollum dishes to Valanciunas. Durant against Ingram, and he makes good on the layup.
What about the dribble moves of Ingram? I mean, just so good at carving his way through whatever the D throws his way.
Zion Williamson. First personal foul. Second team foul.
That's good from Durant. So for the Suns, Nurkic checked in for Bates Diop. And it's Little in for Bol. He's perfect from the line this time.
Offensively, Durant might be the most unguardable player in NBA history. He can shoot, dribble, pass, drive, you name it. Everything he does it at a high level on top of being 7 feet tall.
This is to Nurkic, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
In the paint, Nurkic's height makes him such a challenge to defend. It's really easy for him to get that shot off in rhythm.
Ingram. Quick shot there, and it's off target. On offense, here are the Suns. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's KD. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Zion Williamson.
The shot-making ability of Durant is what makes his pump fake so terrifying. It gets defenders off balance and leads to the foul.
Watanabe's checked in for Phoenix. 1:56 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Alvarado. Lays it up and banks it in.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
Here's a Kogi. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
They get it back. The shot's good.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Suns.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Devin Booker.
He was just dropping dimes left and right out there. Any opening that the D provided, he exploited it and found his teammates.
Eubanks, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. New Orleans gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's Alvarado. No good that time. Good D by Booker. Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Count the basket.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Puts it up from 12. Eubanks grabs the miss. And so here's Phoenix. To the paint. And the basket by Okogie.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Now here's Zeller. Eubanks defending. And there's the pass to Marshall. 4 on the clock. A floater, and it's blocked. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And Phoenix gets called for the foul. And the first one drops. Marshall hits them both. So it's the Suns winning easily here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Katie, what was the big thing to secure this win?
I like how active we were on the defensive side of the ball to start the game. We made shots tonight, and it's always good when you make shots. It brings more energy into the building, and I'm glad we got a W.
You earned it, man. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
Thank you for that, David. And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. See you next time.